Hey, welcome back to Heart Key Creations. I am Heather, and today we're going to do some soap because I have not quite figured out how to do an unedited art video that you guys would sit through all the way because, yeah, that takes a long time. So, yes. So I saved us all the headache of the blender, the hand blender noise, and I have brought my soap to emulsification already, and just barely trace really. I'm going to split up this batch into two colors, one being black and the other one being a pink, because I'm using Persephone's Kiss fragrance oil. And yeah, so I thought pink and black would go very, very well with that scent. I mean, Persephone is the goddess of death in the underworld and also the goddess of flowers. So I thought pink and black. Perfect. Perfect. I actually didn't have any pink mica though, so I took some titanium white and some red mica, and I'm mixing them together, and I use, yeah, sure, I know what I use. Glycerin. I use glycerin. That's what I use. Glycerin to get them started and mixed together. So that should be lovely. Should turn out a very nice pink, I think. It didn't seem to mix well in the container there, but now that I have it in the soap, it's looking very nice. I don't know if I can actually, yeah, I'm going to end up dumping it. So we'll show it to you as I pour it or something. We'll have to do it that way. Alright, so we have some charcoal in here in the bottom already, but that's mainly because I couldn't get all the charcoal in my little jar mixed up. I just used too small of a container to mix it. And then again, maybe I had plenty. Maybe I didn't really need it. But yeah, I'm using charcoal for my lap. Charcoal is such a versatile, wonderful ingredient for soap that I would rather use the charcoal for my color than use anything else. And actually, it's still looking kind of gray, so I will probably dump the rest of that in there like I thought I was going to. Yeah. So this is about 1.5 pounds of soap. So that is about a tablespoon of charcoal. If I had thought more ahead, I would have used, I actually have a clear glass bowl, I would have used that for this, but usually I tape from above, so I didn't really give that much of a thought. Alright, so, this is the fragrance oil, Persephone's Kiss. We'll throw half of that in there, and the other half in there. This is Nurture Soap, Persephone's Kiss, and it smells lovely. I really like it. Yes, yes I do. And I'm trying not to use my blender at all anymore for two reasons. One, because, good Lord, I really hate listening to the blender on YouTube, and I don't want my soap to thicken up anymore. Although it could. It's like a lovely consistency. I feel like what I have planned is not wow, not difficult enough. I can't speak tonight either. Holy camole. So I figure what I'll do is do a drop swirl, and then, I don't know. I want to do a design in there too, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can do one of those fancy little side pours. Well, that would be kind of fun. Let's see. I seem to have enough time to play, so, well, I think I have enough time to play. Let's see if I can find something to set me up here at an angle. That's not going to roll away on me or something. I'm sorry about my arm. I'm sorry. Okay. I think that's good. I think that might have done it. Alright. So. And now I remember why I do from above. Because I get in the way completely here. Otherwise. Yep. Look, I have soap on the table. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It's alright. Oh no! I had to go and try and be clean, didn't I? Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm starting to thicken up here. I guess I better move. Move. Move it, Heather, move it. Good Lord, guys, I am so sorry about this messiness. Alright. This is probably not going to be exactly as planned, but then again, what of my things ever are? Ever are. Definitely have way more pink here than I do black. Okay, so I think that that's enough of that. My tablecloth is clean, believe me. I clean it before I start, and then I clean it again afterwards, because, well, it's a mess otherwise, right? It's a complete mess. I want to save some of that for the top. So I think I'll just do some pouring. Of the pink. The pink. we're gonna do some bloppy bloppy bloppies. Bloppy bloppy bloppies. Bloppy bloppy bloppies. At the end, I will pick this up and kind of show you the top here. Actually, I'm going to totally do a little thing in here because that was my plan. And I forgot. I forgot my plan. See what happens when you start doing this stuff, guys? Everything goes out the window, and you just go with where the soap leads you. Because, you know, it acts, you think you're good, and then all of a sudden, it starts to thicken and set up. Alright, I'm going on the floor for a second here. Okay, so we've given that a nice little pound down. My edges are very, very messy because I'm a messy. Well, I'm not the messy soaper. That would be Kenny. She's the messy soaper. But, yeah, I am a messy soaper. So, oh boy, here we go. This is the top. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like. I am sorry that my lighting sucks. I'm sorry that this whole thing sucks. My laptop died, and it just is not nice. So, there's that. And then I do have some left over, and I am just going to dump it out into my bowl, I think. Yes, dump it out into my bowl and give it a little swirly swirl. And then it's going into a Pringles can. And I didn't like prep this Pringles can any special way because for me this is a complete and total first. So I've never used a Pringles can to do any kind of soaping at all, and I just want to see what it looks like afterwards. And then we will totally go from there if I like the way that it looks. So yeah, the fact that I had extra soap was completely planned here. I know how much soap that mold takes. It only takes about 2 pounds, and I did almost 3 pounds of soap. Not quite. So this Pringles can will be destroyed, but Pringles, I mean, they're Pringles. Yeah, have to eat them. We eat them. Well, actually, we don't eat them a lot, but they were on sale, and I usually do get them when they're on sale. So if this works out for me, I will be more careful with the other Pringles cans that I have, because I do have a few others, and I will prep the cans with some wax paper, not wax paper, but baking paper, and cut the bottom. But this can is going to be destroyed in the end because I didn't pre-prep anything here for it. I didn't want to waste the time doing that today. I just didn't have the time to do it today. So yeah, this Persephone's Kiss, I can't even describe how it smells, to be honest with you. It just it is flowery, yes, but it's dark and sensuous flowery, like you would expect something from Persephone to be. You know, a kiss from Persephone should be dark and sensuous, I would think. So, alright. That is that for that. I'll upload this, and then tomorrow we'll see where, we'll see a cut. I'll do a whole separate video for that, and, yeah, have to do it that way. Okay, guys, I will see you next time.